Hello everybody and welcome back. I don't know exactly where this gallery thingy-majiggy is, so we'll leave that for now, and as I said previously, we will just go immediately into the Bowser. Just because I feel like it's a lot funner just to start things off with like that. Like just unlocking a lot of levels is going to be a lot more fun than just not doing that. And at the end of the day, we are going to still try to get like 100% or something similar at the very least. It's also just fun to shake up the way that we're doing the videos as well. Sinking the airships. Man, thank God we didn't accidentally spawn on one of the airships that didn't have a way to go to all the other airships that are then also linked. I was just watching a YouTube video that was like, everyone knows pirate software, you know, especially because of the recent stuff. It was a video of them, and it was like, I literally never talk about working at Blizzard, and it's a 2-minute video of him just doing that. It's really funny. Oh, jeez. Well, it's so weird to me. Like, I understand why they have to have the black holes there, but it's so weird to me that they are there because it just feels so out of place. I feel like a lot of Mario Galaxy, to be honest, is really out of place. Like, why are there just like spider enemies? Why are there like the bug enemies? Like, it feels a lot cooler when a world, like, it's hard for them obviously to make a world that is everything that we want it to be in this context, because it's like we want this crazy galaxy adventure where they're going through the planets, but like they didn't have the resources to really make that a really cool thing. You just don't give up. Fine, then I'll just wipe the floor with you myself. If you want this Grand Star so Blad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Oh shit, where did those Koopas come from? That's gonna be bad. Hey, don't fucking kill your own people, that's rude. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that. Ow. You got fucking mucked out of existence. Yep. Oh, they actually trade now. Previously, projectiles didn't trade. Ooh, that was a really good dodge. Why does it not... I'm throwing it! Why the fuck? Oh my god, I hate this game. I was mashing the Y button, by the way, when I picked it up. Yet again, I was mashing it again then. Like, that's how long it took me to actually throw it. Whew! That could have been a problem. Wow, we did so much today, guys. That'll be all for this episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Go to the Patreon down below. I don't really have much, honestly. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm hoping that with the more we unlock, the cooler the levels we really start to unlock will be. That's what I'm really hoping for. Damn, we unlocked the bedroom. It's like the map of like the bases of like relationship. First you go outside and you enjoy your time with someone. Then you go out to, you know, like a place, and then you have a great time with them. And then you go to their kitchen and have a great time with them. And then you go into the bedroom with them and have a great time with them. And then here are the divorce papers. The engine room. Okay. And you'll be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Rosalina's just sitting there just like, I wish that was me. No. I feel like she's way too, like, she's focused on the job too much, I feel like, to have a relationship like that. At least that's my idea of the character. Obviously, if you guys have different headcanons, then that's yours. Yeah, but see, like, with this, the camera turns perfectly, so then even though I'm holding horizontal, it's still letting me, like, you know, walk in that way really well. So the camera control in that way is really nice. It doesn't do that for the rest of everything.
Ooh.
Wow, look how this is actually a really nice scene.
Let us begin.
Oh shit, she actually talked. Our story begins a very, very long time ago, with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma. I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. After nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she could see nothing. Hours turned into days, then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and try to find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her tummy. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: the telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea. However, I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst gales upon gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luna. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the little girl couldn't help but to join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning out far of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The star bits tasted like honey. And that should do it for today. Damn. I guess we'll have to come back next time they tell us that we can. But like that art style is so pretty. I wish they would do more with stuff like that, like Naminé in Kingdom Hearts, which I also need to play at some point. The only problem is I don't like censoring things, and the opening music to Kingdom Hearts is so important to me in setting the idea of what Kingdom Hearts is meant to be. I like how the birds, the idea of the birds are part of the galaxy. I really wish they would have made these dioramas a lot better in quality. Because they kind of just feel like they're made of like really basic clay instead of like something cool that they could have done with the technologies that they had. Sunken Treasure. From a heartfelt story to a tropic land. I will say these are the kind of areas that Mario Galaxy does best, is vibrant with a lot of water and such. Oops. Well, I guess we found how we're gonna need to do this. Excuse you. I wonder if that will come up. Like if there's gonna be like a Hungry Luma that's like, I want a bunch of food. Okay. There we go. I needed to see it a little bit better. So there's definitely stuff to the side here. So we need a shell to break that. Oh my god, I just want controls that work, please. Angelfish look nice. God, how hard is it to make controls that work? God, Mario 64 had better controls than this. Mario Sunshine had much better controls than this. Jesus, how hard was that to do? The fish are really beautiful. I really, like, it isn't necessary at all, but it does kind of annoy me that they don't have, like, a reason, like a good reason as to why the the water stays within the confines of what they would want it to be in. It's kind of just, oh, it does that. Also, it wouldn't be fucking Nintendo if they didn't have like one thing that absolutely terrorized people. It's probably in this box. No, restraint. Interesting. There we go. Boom! Damn, that's insane, okay. I feel like a lot of the controls of this game aren't very good. It feels like there's a lot of delays between everything. Like with Mario 64, there was no delays. Like, but there were still problems. Like, I think Mario Sunshine, I know I say this every time, but Mario Sunshine, it was just like the lucid, like anything you did, you were just able to do. Like, there was no like ifs or buts. It was just like, nope, you can do this. There's not gonna be stipulations. You can just do it. And I think that's the best way to do it. Like, no one wants to have, like, okay, when you turn, you're gonna go, like, oh, I want to turn left? Oh, like, I have to do this massive turnaround. Like, you just want to go left. I wonder how many people have, like, uploaded videos and let YouTube choose the thumbnail, and the thumbnail is just, you got a star. It would have to be one of the 3 thumbnails for sure. At least one. A hungry Luma. We'll try to do the hungry Luma stuff, like, later. Yeah, I want to try to get more Beach Ball Galaxy done. It's interesting that, like, do you think, like, they would maybe try to theme the worlds a bit better? Like, books, like, the bookie area could have been, like, a great place to have the, ghost house, because it's like, oh, spooky stories. I don't really like these armband aficionados. They're like cults. I do like the gun, however. Just not the social groups. Oh, I should ask my friend. I don't know how to swim, and she's a swimming instructor. Maybe she'll be able to help me out with this one. Where are they? There they are. Online. Amazing! I didn't think you would actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. Nice job on the test. But are you even one of my students? I like how the other penguin had it. They could have just gone up. But I guess they're getting peer pressured. Like, the other penguins were like, no, if you try to get out, we will get you back in.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, the dogs are going crazy. We'll go back to the storybook because I actually want to read more of that. And then we might talk to one of these hungry Lumas, see what they want.
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to go to that comet!" The pair descended upon the comet and found that it was made of ice, but they looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my speciality, the Luma beamed. There was ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there'll be water here too. And thus, the two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued the search for the Luma's mother. I wonder if it's actually healing for her to read that story. Or if it's like literally traumatic. Because we know that the Lumas say that Rosalina's their mom. So that's probably the most nifty way to get that. So we know that the person that they're talking about is her. Dying. God, I hate the yip yapping yipping of the dogs all the time. Currently dog sitting, so every 2 episodes-ish I've been going out there, hanging out with them for 20 minutes, making sure they're okay. Mainly just patting them and giving them treats and stuff. But yeah, like they get really bored very quickly, so they're very needy dogs. No, that doesn't actually help. Ow. Oh my god, Mario, stop being a fucking, like, annoyance. Okay. God damn it. Yet again, what I mean, like, I just hate that, like, the game just, like, everyone loves it when the game is fast, and then, like, the game just, like, chooses to slow down, and it's like, why? Ugh, just let the I know we're in gravity. I know whatever gravity schmabity. Just let me have momentum. That's what makes platforming fun. No, the gravitational pull of this one particular block is too much. Hey, shut up. Let me play. I want a game. I don't want to get scienced. I'm gonna get decked if I do that. Okay, maybe not. Like, ugh, I just hate having to wait on things I should not have to wait for. Not even wait, I just want to be able to play the game. But it feels like the game is just not wanting me to be able to have any sort of like control over my own movement. Like, I should have control over my movement, because that's how video games work. The fuck you mean? Nuh-uh. Okay. Getting tilted. Need to calm down. And to calm down, the best way to do that is to do the same thing that you were doing before. Like, see what I mean? Like, half the time it feels like you should get it, but then the game is just like, no. Smaz will be on the Switch too. Good friend of mine, birthday's coming up. That was pretty clean. That was a lot nicer that time. That's actually really cool all around. Like the way that he just like jumped back, but he didn't really back jump. We still have a little bit more time though, is the problem. The secret of the undersea cavern. Okay, we won't do any of that in there. We'll have a look around at the Hungry Lumas and see what they want price-wise. How they want to gouge us of our money. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty Starbits? If you want to be able to play, keep playing the game, fucker, then you better give me some. Oh my god. How many Starbits? Only 400, okay. Yeah, Sling Pod, that doesn't sound like it's going to be very fun. Well, in the next episode, we'll see how fun it actually is. So I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed the storybook stuff. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.